Hey, I thought you might be here. I thought this was the place. Took me a little while to pick up on the omens, but I found it. So let's look into it. Let's do a little adventure lithoscrying, eh? Welcome, come on in, come on in. You followed all the omens and you made it here to Coffee Pot Cave. And you followed all those omens and you are a lucky sucker. That's where we're at, is along Succor Creek in the Owyhee, in this amazing green formation. Adventure lithoscrying, what's the deal? The adventure part you just completed. Follow the omens. Walk out to some place that's calling you. Feel the stones, feel the geology, feel the energy, and adventure with it. Go adventuring for rocks. Rocks, litho. That base root word, litho, refers to rocks overall. And then of course scrying, you may or may not be familiar with, is a form of kind of divination. It's not like tarot, it's not like pendulum swinging. It's kind of like looking into a crystal ball. That's a form of scrying. But instead here, we're combining the adventuresome search for rocks with trying to read into them and read into ourselves in a self-reflective, meditative, and adventurous, cerebral sort of way. And today's lithoscrying adventure, happy St. Patrick's Day by the way, has shown me that I have luck. It's a lucky day. Lots of people are feeling that they got luck, especially if they're wearing them green colors and shamrocks, if you know what I mean. But here, this weekend, the adventure lithoscrying led me to green rocks and underscored for me this nature's luck of the spring. Ostra is just around the corner. I have some changes in life that I want around the corner, and I came out here camping and adventuring this weekend with those changes reflecting in my mind. And the adventure lithoscrying method has allowed me to self-explore by looking at these rocks and what omens, what things am I bringing out, what's real to me. And wouldn't you have it, it's luck. The old green rocks, the Succor Creek right over here, this little lucky sucker, I feel like I have some luck with me in the next month. Something I'm going to put to the test. I'm not a big superstitious on luck kind of person. I often think you create your own luck, and it is these green rocks that are showing me that I have that power to create my own luck in the coming months. So, next adventure lithoscrying, no idea when that's going to be. We'll get to it when we get to it. But in the meantime, go out and look at, you can already hear it, but the way the sound works in this cave, there's a certain tone that really, you hear that, really resonates. Awesome. I know it's because of, at least in part because of the shape of the tunnel, but also there's these holes in here that seem to really matter. I mean, they're like pipes, and it seems like the sound's actually echoing out of them. Oh yeah, and another real cool thing about it, what's real fun about coming up here to do ritual in this cave, kind of, in some natural caves, leave no trace and disturbance styles, candles and trying to move things around, rocks around, and to make, little structures and piles. And I'm conflicted with the anthropomorphic impact that I have on the cave and the landscape. and wanting to also leave it, you know, leave it natural for the next visitor. But what's so cool, what I love about Coffee Pot Cave here is this is a man-made carved cave. You can see all the etch marks all over the walls, and then the back walls, of course, they had the so here's a drill hole that they would have maybe put some shock or some dynamite or some explosive into to break this up a little bit more. But this is this one in the run across the road over there. These are not natural caves. These are man-made caves, and but still, you know, I wouldn't do it today, and I wouldn't like to see it done today. But it's here, and it's here for you know, we can take advantage of getting into the earth. That's just what I love so much about doing ritual in cave, is you're getting into this magical earth, right? And being able to feel it, you know, all around you, and the cool air and the resonance in some of them, like we heard in this one. But this one, it's just, you know, Coffee Pot Cave, it offers this unique, you know, being basically a mine adit, not a natural cave. It brings this different element of the ability to kind of mess some things up, you know, like to sweep the floor, to make the stack, to have some candles, you know, up here, burn some incense, make a little pit or a little ring. It makes all the anthropomorphic impact of this stuff less like, is that recording? That's great. It just makes it less obtrusive, it feels like, as a cave ritual. So that's great. Yeah, just loving it.